What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan. I'm BMX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a new restricted and ban list for the Digimon TCG. It's March 16th. We did our speculation video, and now we have the actual ban list to talk about. What they hit, what, did we expect this? Did we not expect this? We're going to get into it here. We're going to take a look right away and, let our thoughts on the ban list. Do we feel good about it? Do we feel, if they missed stuff? Could have they done a better job? All that kind of stuff. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. All right, well, let's get into it here. And now this was hard to find because I was hoping they were going to post this on the site or even the Facebook group, the ones that I'm used to going, but it was in neither place. And actually, it actually got released a little bit last night. And I missed it. I saw it on my Discord, but I was hoping that I'd have like a better place to view it on. And unfortunately, the best thing I can do is X. They posted on X. They haven't posted on the Facebook. They haven't posted it on the official site, which is unfortunate because they're like making this big, the March 16th list, and then they're like, no one, and you got to go hunt it down. But anyways, here it is on X. The next ban and restricted update will go into effect on March 28th. So it's, and here we go. Here's the list here. So we have a new ban card. We have Matt Ashita BT2 banned from the game. Now, I wasn't even thinking about this because we're gonna go look at my speculation list versus my my speculation list versus what actually happened. And then, so I wasn't even thinking about Matashita, but it is such a powerful card in Purple Hybrid. And honestly, one of the reasons that it can do the shenanigans that it can do. So Matt being banned is actually pretty detrimental to the deck. Pretty much sets it up that you need to try and play the deck a different way. Because you can't get back your Duskmons and your options as easily. So yeah, I honestly don't know if I would have banned this outright. I mean, hitting it to 1, I feel like would have been probably good enough. It's just funny that they actually banned this card. They haven't banned a card in a long time, so they really felt bad about this card, but I still feel like putting it to 1 would have made it very hard to use and very hard to cycle too. So, yeah, no, it just feels a little bit overkill in my opinion, but I understand. And then, of course, we have the new band pair, which is Mother D Reaper and Shoto, which is what everyone's been asking for. You cannot play these two together in a deck because this was never meant to, to be this combo. So, yeah, definitely new band pair, perfect. Shoto Mother is dead. Thank the Lord. We have over here, we have Blinding Ray. So Blinding Ray being able to auto stack your Magnamons your Magna X's is over. You got one chance to do that if you get it. Not that people played a lot of Blinding Ray. Like I think they played like 2, but just the fact that now you're just down to 1 is makes it so that you're not always going to be able to guarantee that Magna X in the pure Magna build is going to live after it swings the next turn. So. Jack Raid, another hit for Purple Hybrid, down to 1. Jack Raid's an amazing card, and it's surprising that it lasted this long, being as that there were several formats where it went Rampant, Millith, Purple Hybrid, other stuff. So just seeing that card getting hit is, its days were numbered. I mean, Hammer Spark got hit. This is going to get hit eventually. Mirage Galga BT11, I think everyone was hoping for that for a long time. Fenrir Lugamon, I didn't even think about this card for Takumi Kazuchi OTK. Yeah, just having that down to 1 really hurts their combo. I honestly didn't think this deck topped enough to warrant a hit, but obviously they did. This is what we call, this is because it's running rampant in the Japan. The Kazuhamon, this limits Taomon Loop, kills Taomon Loop really, really hard. So Sorry to tell you 2.5 players who just got your loop decks together. but I can see why. I think in the Japan, this card was really hurting the format, and from what I can hear, facing Talmon Loop is very degenerate and not fun at all. Of course, we have a Gunimon Lobomon. I didn't think that blue and blue and red hybrid did well enough, honestly, for these two cards to get hit. Like, I felt like red hybrid had different formats when it wasn't playing this, where something could have got hit. I mean, yes, it is. Yeah, it is your Ancient Gray win more kind of card. You can easily, use it, get it back with certain abilities. So I mean, like, there's that. It's just the fact that you can't, I would think people were playing like 3 or 4 of this. So yeah, it does hurt the deck. And honestly, blue hybrid hasn't been doing much, or Ancient Garurumon hasn't been doing much. So I don't know if it's been doing much in the Japan meta, but not in our meta. So I don't honestly think this is warranted. But I mean, if you're going to do this one, you might as well do this one. It kind of balances it. You can't just say, hey, this deck's better, so we're not going to hit this one. So I understand both of these. And then Imperial Digimon got a hit with Stingmon to 1, which is funny because I thought the other Stingmon was better, but it looks like people have been playing like 4 of this and even dropping the other Stingmon completely. So, I mean, you're just going to go back to the other one. You're going to play the Memory Stingmon at 4 and 1 of this. So, yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see and how it is. But that is the 8 cards to 1 banned pair, and 1 outright banned card. And if we go over here and we look at what I was doing, I had some of this right. I had Jack Raid on there. I did have like an hit to Imperial, but I didn't think it was going to be that Stingmon, so I didn't get that right. No hits to 7 Deadly Sins. Really, I mean, yeah, because you can still play Shoto in that deck. That's kind of funny. I knew that the Shoto Mother thing was going to happen. I felt like that needed to happen. No Uko. Uko can still run rampant in a lot of decks. And yeah, Mirage. Yay, Mirage. No hit to Gallant, so that's kind of nice. And then I was hoping they would hit the Galaxy Engine. They did not. They did not feel like the Galaxy Engine needed to be hit. I think that's a mistake, especially since Galaxy just won Worlds. Like, it literally just won Worlds, but whatever. So no Uko hit, no Galaxy Engine hit. This deck's still busted. You don't need Mirage because now you can play like your top end is basically just whatever you feel like. You can play the Galaxy Engine and then just play the top end that you like. No jamming Gauga hit for that deck. It just it got away scot-free. Purple Hybrid got murdered without having to touch these 2 cards, and Imperial Digimon got a slap on the wrist. So that is, I just don't know. I feel like these are all good choices. Mostly decent choices, I'd say. But I feel like they could have hit so much more. I don't know. I feel like they let certain things get away scot-free. Mostly Galaxy. Galaxy's going to have a fun time next format. Because it doesn't care about its top end. Yes, Mirage Galgamon is busted, and he can still play 1 of it. In case you run into it, right? Like Hexablouse. Just so much stuff, so much hate. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's where we are here with this. And Shoto, Matt just got murdered. Wow. But I definitely agree with this. I kind of agree with the Stingmon. Definitely agree with the Mirage, the Jack Raid, the Blinding. Not sure about this because I just didn't feel like that deck was as powerful as people thought it was. This kind of hurts, but I understand it. But yeah, it just feels like they could have thrown a couple more cards in this list. So I'm not completely disappointed with this list, but I am cautiously skeptic that this is going to do what it needs to do in this format. This will definitely do what it needs to do. That's the one good thing. And Purple Hybrid has definitely been hit, but I just don't know if this is enough to balance a lot of stuff out. You guys let me know what you guys think. As always, this is our new restricted update list, effective March 28th. These cards are dead. Well, this card's dead, but these cards are neutered. And C'est la vie, Mother Shoto. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.